Leaking ceilings, drafty walls, and electrical issues are just a few of the many problems faced by students and faculty at the Bug-O-Nay-Ge-Shig School on the Leech Lake Indian Reservation. And U.S. Representatives Rick Nolan and John Klein are working to do something about it. Kathleen Cohen went to find out more about the hazardous conditions at the school and what the congressmen hope to do to solve the problem.
That building was never supposed to be a school. And the condition I found to be actually worse than what I had been led to believe.
That's the response from Representative and Workforce Committee Chairman John Klein immediately after touring the Bug-O-Nay-Ge-Shig High School today.
Sometimes the rain and the water is so heavy, you see like right here, this is where water and stuff has gotten up.
Students can't cook in the home ec room and they can't do chemistry in the science lab, but that doesn't even begin to describe the large number of problems students at the school face on a daily basis.
You've got flooring that's uneven, you've got doors that don't close, you've got roofs that are being pressed in, you've got tile that's falling. It's really, really bad.
Congressmen John Klein, Todd Rokita, and Rick Nolan all toured the school today in order to get a better understanding of the hazardous conditions in many schools maintained by the Bureau of Indian Education.
And they have to try to tip that off, and if we don't do it, you'll see inside that it would start crushing down the roof, and it opens a seam.
Last week, Klein asked Congress to increase funding for BIE schools by nearly $60 million in order to help meet the education needs of students.
I and others have requested the appropriators to increase funding for BIE because we need to get that funding level up, but this is a bigger problem than just money. We've got a mess here.
The teachers, the educators here do just an incredibly wonderful job under conditions that, as Chairman Klein pointed out, are just deplorable. But, you know, given a little extra support with, you know, better building, better facilities, why a lot more of the children would grasp and understand the importance that our community places on their education.
And while the conditions at the Bug-O-Nay-Ge-Shig school are hazardous, students and staff try to make the best of it.
Well, this school, there's more of a family vibe, and you feel like teachers actually care about what you're doing. And
I'm glad I'm here because, number one, we have very good students, and it's probably one of the most talented staff that I've worked with.
While students and staff are keeping a positive attitude on their current situation, they all agree that a new school needs to be built and are hoping that congressmen can help make that a reality. Kathleen Cohen, Lakeland News.
The Bug-O-Nay-Ge-Shig School is made out of thin metal and was never meant to be a school, but rather a maintenance building. But it has been used as a high school since 1984. Congressman John Klein says he hopes to have a congressional hearing with committees, including the BIE and the BIA, in order to get to the root of the issues at hand and determine which government agency was responsible for the horrendous conditions.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.